This video is the thank you vocabulary video for your thank you project. The video will go in alphabetical order for the most part, and when I hit the 5-minute mark of the video, I will stop and I will start a new video. There are 4 columns or 3.5 columns of vocabulary that we need, and it's always good, as I mentioned in the other video, or maybe you didn't watch that video, but it is always good to know this vocabulary. Knowledge is power. Okay, so here we go. The first one is numbers. So when you had this teacher in a specific class, whether it was or a specific grade, you're going to twist. Okay, so second grade, you're going to hit the G on your non-dominant hand. Second grade, third grade, fourth grade, and so on, all the way up to ninth grade. And then freshman, sophomore, junior, senior have their own sign. About. Activities to plan. So you can do this different ways. Activities, plan. Activities, they can be do, plan. The sign is plan. Advice, it's flat O. Sits here where your knuckle is in between, or your not your knuckle, but your bones are between your first finger and your thumb, and it pushes off. Advice. Excuse me. I'm going to yawn a lot. It's late. After. Okay, so you can go after this way, or you can go after. So if you're talking after school, it'll be after school. All. I know you guys do all. This depends on what type of all. If you're encompassing like a big, large group, like all the students, you want to use that all. Otherwise, you use on the other two. But this all allows you to encompass a larger group of individuals. Allowing us to do this, except, it's 2 5s, pulls to flat O's. Alone. Also is same as. Always, it's one big circle. Always. Amazing, same as wonderful. Sorry. Appreciate. So, appreciate. You're going to have your one. Really enjoy. Appreciate. Bad. Basketball area. So you're going to act like you're shooting a hoop. Okay, obviously it's up here. Basketball area. Become. If it's for just being you or being the amazing person you are, you're going to gesture to the person. Okay? Being there, you're going to kind of gesture to being there. Best, it's a 5 on my chin, pulls to a flat, or pulls to an A. Best, better, goes to the side, so best goes up, better goes to the side, they both end in A. Excuse me. Build. So you take your 2 U's, or 2 N's, and you're just going to move up. It says to literally build something. Care. Character. Choose. Comfort. Considering will be thinking. Like if you're considering and majoring in a specific thing, or considering taking classes in college, thinking. Conversation starters. Conversation starters. Cool or calm. Country. Crazy. Dear. You're going to take your dominant hand, you're going to tap, tap on your non-dominant hand, and it's at your heart. Dear. Sorry. Dear. Dedicated. Promise. Focus. 1 to a 5 on top of my S, and then 2 5s that push in. Dedicated. Dedicated. Disruptive. You're going to take your dominant hand, and it's going to hit between, see here it's hitting between my middle finger and my ring finger, hit, and then throw it away. Throw it to the non-dominant side. So, disruptive. Hits right here between your first finger, or your middle finger and your ring finger. Hit, and then just toss, almost like I've got something here, and I'm tossing in the air. Disruptive. Done, do, unless you're done, which means finished. That's, what you would do. Encourage. End of the day would be finish of the day. Enjoy. Oh, I'm sorry. English. Enjoyable. Even if it's especially. Even if it's still. Even though, understand. So even when you didn't have to. Especially when you didn't have to. Especially. Sorry. F. Grabs first finger, pulls. And then even like a still or a continuing type thing, which would be still.
Mama, can I have something else? Cause look,
Yep.
I ate everything.
Yep. You can have some more food.
I'm gonna have some candy.
No. Effort. Sorry, she's hungry. Hang on, I lost it. Even though, so understand meaning, even though we have to do this, even though it's tough. So understand, 11 at your forehead. Even though doesn't matter. Okay, so it just depends on what your even though is a definition to. Is it understand? Is it doesn't matter? Every day. Everyone is all people. Everything is all things. Every time is all the time. Example. Feel. Hold on, I'm checking my time. 4. To look forward to. And front. And I noticed that I'm at the 7-minute mark, so I'm going to stop.